Okay, so in this session, I'll explain you about text tables. So what are the text tables in SAP? So text tables are used for automatic language translation. So when you talk about SAP ERP, it is not language dependent. It is not language dependent. So users from different countries can use SAP ERP for their business. But if you take few countries or many countries, they don't use any common language like English. They use their native languages. If you take Japan, Japan uses their native language in their day-to-day transactions. If you take Germany, Germany also uses native language. German has their native language, right? If you design a software in English and ask them to use, will they like it? Who doesn't understand English? Will they really like it?
Also,
If you go to some Arab countries, right? If they ask you to use software in English, learn English and use our software, will they really like this software? No, right? So they want something which they can easily understand, like what the language what they are using in daily transactions. So that's why SAP is providing automatic language translation. If if you log in with English, it will display options in English. Now it is displaying all the options in English. If you log in with German language, it should display all the options in German, including the business data. Including the business data, it should display in German. But how that is possible? So we
So your
maintain.
screen is not visible.
Oh, sorry. Let me share. Okay. So we maintain data in multiple languages. In SAP, we maintain data in multiple languages so that it should automatically convert as per the user login language. It should automatically convert the data into user login language. For that, what type of tables we use? Text tables. We maintain a tables called text tables. That's why I've told you in the beginning. We do not keep names and descriptions in the master data tables. For example, department master data. We just maintain the department ID in the master data table. But if you want to get the name, department name, where we need to maintain it? In the text table, in the form of text table in different languages. We need to maintain the department description in a text table in a different languages, and we link a master table with a text table. Okay, so that whenever the user login, if the German user login, the department data will be displayed in German. Because whenever you are displaying the output, mostly you are not going to display the IDs. You are going to display the actual name. Okay, and you are displaying the output. Okay, so that's why we maintain these descriptions or text in multiple languages using which option? Text table option. Text table option. I'll show you some examples in the standard tables. Mara. What is Mara table? Mara is a material master data table where all material master data will be available. Okay, it's a material master data table. Can you find the material name here? Here we maintain only material ID and corresponding properties. But if you want to know what is this material number 2, what is the name of it? That can be a pen, tire, car, we don't know. Where can you find the name of it? It is just a ID, material ID. If you want to find what is the name of it, what is this material? For that, where you need to check? In the text table. In the text table. How can you find the text table? Go to, open the table, open the master data table, go to text table option, text table option. It will automatically open the text table. What is the text table for material master data? MAKT. MAKT is the text table for material master data. MAKT. Mostly text tables with starts with T or end with T to define it as a text table. Now, observe what are the fields available in text table. Matter, material number. It is also there in the Mara table, right? It is a primary key of Mara table. Here also, in text table also, Mara table is also a primary key. What is the other primary key we have here? SPRAS, PRAS. We call it as SPRAS, PRAS. What is PRAS? Language key. What is the language? What is the language key? For example, English E, German D, Japan J. Like that, we maintain the data in SPRAS. So this should be the another primary key of the text table that is mandatory. Along with the business primary key, SPRAS should be the one more primary key of the text table that is mandatory. Language ID. Okay, clear? And material description. Long description and short description. We maintain in two different descriptions. Material description. In some cases, we maintain material description with uppercase and the material description with lowercase. Okay, these two fields are for description. Okay, now if you see the contents of the table, you see material number 2. It is maintained in English language. This is the description. Material description. Piston rod. Piston rod. If you see this material number 1018, material is sand. Okay, 1020 engine part. The material name is engine part. Here we maintain the language, right? So that we can maintain same material in multiple languages. Here it is showing only in English. Let me find any material with multiple languages. We can find same material record with multiple languages. Let me sort it. If you see this material number ending with 666, it is maintained in two different languages, one with German, one with English. So whenever the German user logged in, he can see this description, whatever the German description they maintained here. When the English user logged in, they can see this description, whatever the description maintained in English language. So it will automatically display the language, depends on the user login. Okay. So text tables are for automatic language translations. So what is mandatory for a text table? Language IDs. PRAS is mandatory for text table. Okay. Now how to create a text table? How many of you know how to create a foreign key? Do you know how to create a foreign key?
Yes, sir.
Then it is very similar. Only thing is you need to create one more table.